Hey guys, uh, I just decided to go live because Ashley was trying to go live, and twice they took a stream down for no apparent reason. So I don't understand why, but I figured I'd come by so people can talk to her if they want. Ashley, you can come up and click that link then, and I'll just sit back. It'll be your stream. Mama Smoke. I don't know, MD. I have no clue. Eileen, hello. Hey, Anthony. Drifty Stevens, hello.
Hi, Eileen.
No, I don't hear you.
Oh my God.
Wait. No, there it is. It's just a little delayed.
Yeah, I don't know why it kept shutting me down. It just kept shutting me down, Mo. It said that I was yeah. It kept saying that I was breaking their rules or something.
Yeah.
But I wasn't even doing anything. I was just asking how people's day were.
What's up, Newfoundlander Ingalls? How you doing? I just put up this video, guys, so Ashley can go live. She was bored, and so you guys can talk to her. And it's her thing. Joyce, hello.
Hi, Joyce. Stop. Are you there?
Yeah, I was just like, you need a highlight.
I was just confused for a minute. I was like, okay, so is it messing with you too? I guess I am a rebel.
Yeah, I don't understand what was happening there.
I guess asking how people were doing is like against.
Well, if it happens to me, man, I don't get why though. There's no reason for it.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless they made up some like new rule.
What, you can't say hello? That's pretty much
no,
all you did.
Not, like, going live without having like an X amount of like followers.
It didn't do that before when you went through StreamYard, so I don't know.
I don't know either. Mo said, was it because I shared the link to stream? I shared the StreamYard link.
I don't know.
Because it seems to happen every single time I do that.
I mean, anybody else can come up if they want to now, too.
I would try to send the link in private. Well, I guess we'll see if the link was the issue, because he just dropped it twice. But that was weird. They just don't like me, I guess.
I don't know, Susie. They don't seem to like her. Hello.
That's true, yeah. I don't know. Is it giving me strikes?
I'll have to check on her thing later on. We'll see.
I hope not.
She wasn't even saying anything. Like,
I know. I asked how people were doing.
and I just got up there and I didn't say anything bad.
That was weird. Someone just might not like me and is reporting me or something.
I mean, I could see, like, I was thinking about that, but even if somebody reports you, wouldn't you have to have done something for them to take it down?
You'd think. Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny S. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Mo. Hi, Susie.
Mo says it didn't even show you, Mama Q.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's weird.
So it must have cut you off before I even got up there.
Yeah.
And it still said live on my end.
Mine too.
Oh yeah, I only noticed it because I was watching it on my TV and it said something went wrong, and then it came up said that YouTube took it down for guideline, something against the guidelines. I don't know.
What? What did you put on your maybe something on the thumbnail?
No, it was the one I made for Hug with the makeup brushes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's nothing on there that's weird. I don't know. YouTube confuses me a lot.
Yeah, it confuses me too. I don't understand it.
Maybe they're like, she's JJ's daughter, so we're just gonna be like, no. We're gonna mess with her.
I guess.
It's kind of baloney. You got up and got ready and everything.
I know. I didn't do my makeup though.
You don't need makeup. You're beautiful without it.
Thank you. I keep finding little gray hairs though.
You have. I just started finding some.
He's on the Facebook side, Tanya.
Yeah, I didn't even notice the difference. I suppose I should pay attention. So the school district they started the live lesson plans today. But I mean, really, it's not much. The each teacher just wants the kids to do an hour a day, which is more than acceptable.
Well, I think that kids have so much going on in their lives right now as it is, and we shouldn't add school on top of it.
Well, okay, so for mine,
kids at home, like more power to you. But these teachers are like pushing all these kids to do stuff, and some of these kids don't have good home lives, and you're just making it worse, putting more stress on top of them.
this isn't required from ours. They say that whether they do it or they don't, it's not going to affect their standing.
That's good.
So it's not required, but they do want to help them as best they can for, you know, they have Chromebooks. They've got over, what is it? I don't know, they're doing the second wave of drops, I think, next week. And they're giving out Chromebooks to every family who doesn't have one and helping for internet with every family that's not able to get internet. And then it's really...
As long as it's not mandatory, because I don't think that's right.
It's not mandatory. But I mean, with Ariana and Kaylee's just now learning to write and read and all that. And it's really important that she stay doing that. And I think that a little bit of normalcy and having to do schoolwork is helping. But they're younger. As far as teenagers, I couldn't fathom having teenagers do stuff right now because they know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I agree with that. The younger kids, they don't really understand, but all the older kids, like,
like Ari's really confused because she's the Like they pretty much just know it as the yucky stuff. They're like, is the yucky stuff gone yet? I mean, I try to explain it to the best of my ability, and I showed them videos on viruses, and I showed them like a kid's version of the coronavirus. I guess Nickelodeon is doing this whole thing with like where they're trying to explain all the questions to the kids, but I mean it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
And I just had to tell them they're going to be out of school for another month, and they miss their friends.
Yeah, well, I don't think anybody's going back to school.
Hey, Bouncer, I'm not sending them back.
Yeah.
I'd rather just do it this way, the remote learning. Because, I mean, honestly, all Ariana's teachers asked her to do is listen to an audio book for an hour. Not even, it's just a chapter. And then Kaylee's teacher has like it's really, they just focus on the reading and writing, and I focus on reading anyway, so.
The kids that I feel like the most bad for is all the seniors that were supposed to graduate.
I agree, and I hope that they do, after this is hopefully all dealt with, that they do like a big thing for all the seniors. I know our school, I feel like ours will.
Yeah, ours won't. They'll probably just be like, all right, see you next year.
We have really good school
Agreed.
districts.
What's up, Ian? Yeah, that sounds pretty good there, Bouncer.
Okay, Mo. Hi, Ian.
Yeah, I'm like, I have friends who are like, I'm not built for this. She's got like 3 or 4 kids, and each teacher has like a bunch of packets they want each student to do. She's like, I didn't sign up to be a teacher. I don't know what the hell to do here.
Yeah, no. If you want to come teach my kid outside on the front porch and my kid will be inside, you want to bring like a whiteboard, you do that. But I don't know how to teach. You
Well, I
went
mean,
to
I-
school for this, not me.
Like I started doing my own thing before they had the lesson planned out. You know, because I try to do learning stuff with them anyway. Even normally on spring break and whatnot, we do like we start planting our seedlings, and we do like painting and drawing. And I try to do anything I can for them to learn. And but a lot of parents are built like that.
I'd be like, here's the tablet, go have fun.
Oh, I do that too. But they have ABC Mouse on their tablet, and Ari has, what is it called, Prodigy. But I mean, I do have to say, in some areas that's probably true about it. I do have to say for ours that my daughter's teacher has stayed in full contact with me, and a lot of other parents has messaged me, has contacted us to ask if we needed any like help with anything, if any of the parents needed help getting food. Like a lot of the teachers here are really, like, they don't have to do any of that. They're not, you know.
That's nice, yeah. Jax Bosey's teacher calls him every once in a while to check in on him and see how he's doing and if he needs any help with anything, and so that's nice.
Yeah, I do have to say we have a really good school district. I mean, certain schools are better than others in the district.
Well, our school district, like their home school, they're not doing anything. Like they haven't checked in or anything like that. But the Boseys, the trade school that Jack goes to for mechanic or whatever the heck he's doing,
Yeah,
has been checking in on him. So I think that's really cool.
I'll be right back. I already need some. Already arguing.
Hi, MD.
He was in here and he left already.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Ariana's teacher is actually supposed to be going on maternity leave soon. But yeah, she's always been really like she's one of those teachers where you message her and she messaged me when she's not on the clock, like it'll be 7 o'clock at night, and she'll be checking it,
That's nice.
like even before this. Oh, honey, you say hi.
I said,
Oh yeah, yes, I do want to see your hand.
I keep checking the school district's website here, and they don't update nothing.
No. They don't care about anything.
Has it bounced? I haven't even noticed that. No, I didn't know.
Yeah, this whole virus thing is messy, but nothing you can do about it, so. She snores so loud. I love her so much.
Is that what I'm hearing in the background?
Yes.
The rock band.
Yes.
Oh, Rosie is loud too. She sounds like a lumberjack.
She's the cutest ever.
They need water? All right. You gonna water the sprouts?
I haven't heard any
Any what?
other kind of deaths.
Nothing. Yeah, he's right. Nothing. You haven't heard anything.
Well, EMS just put out a thing that if you have a situation that has to do with cardiac and you're unresponsive and they try to give you the chest, they pump your chest, that's all they can do. If they can't get you back from there, they don't want you doing CPR, and they have to pronounce you as dead then. They don't want you bringing them to the hospital.
Which I think is absolutely disgusting because some children and even older people have so much to live for, and they have like all these sicknesses and health issues, and you're not going to help them.
I don't get it.
I would lose my job before I just let somebody go like that. No. Absolutely not. How old's your daughter, Bouncer? She little?
$12. There was a video maybe about a week and a half ago that someone posted down in the city of all the military trucks that were rolling through his town. Now you got me thinking there, Slabby.
I don't know.
Hi, I'm
They're hiding
back.
something other than this virus. There's more to the story.
So the girls got excited. Some of our plants, our little sprouts, are sprouted.
Uh-huh.
The watermelon, the tomatoes, and the Brussels sprouts, a few of them are sprouted. Which is weird because we only planted them like 3 days ago.
Yeah, I can't. We couldn't plan anything from Siege here. It's too cold out yet.
He's 15 and he's taking college courses already. That's crazy.
Ours aren't direct, so they're in a little, like, they call it a greenhouse, but it's really just a thing with a lid on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like one of those. And yeah, so we start out like with seedlings, and then in about a month from now, we'll transplant them into the ground
Is Derek still there?
for another half an hour.
Oh yeah, you said he started going in at 12 instead of 1.
Yeah, he leaves at 12 because he has to be at work at 1. And he works like half an hour away. He used to start at 2. But he took off yesterday, so.
You know what, Bouncer, I think you hit something on the head there because I've noticed that there was more trains going on around here, and Mo Homesteading said the other night, yesterday maybe, that she didn't understand why there were so many trains going by.
Yeah, I don't
What's
know.
up, WH?
It's an airborne illness now, right? Like it's
No.
not.
I
That's
don't
rumor.
think it is, no. Yeah, it's all droplets out of you. Like when you talk or cough, it can come out that way, but it's droplets.
Well,
That's
that
why they
thing
want
that
you to wear masks.
that thing that I sent you on TikTok, that nurse lady or that EMT lady,
Yeah.
she said that it was airborne.
It's not. But here's the thing, it spreads so quickly because say like it spread through water droplets and like cough. So like if I cough on my hand and a lot of people don't even realize they're sick because the 2-week incubation period is the biggest problem because so many people are sick and not knowing it. So like I cough on my hand or something, I don't wash my hand, then I touch your shoulder. Hey, what's up, Ashley? Then you touch your hand, and then you touch your face, then you touch your dad, and then you touch your mom, and then like in 10 minutes everybody in your house has it.
Yeah. And it stays on your clothes for like 3 hours or something.
That's the whole thing that's contradicting because the news report this morning said that a lot of people were worried about food and food containers, and they're saying that you don't have to worry about that. But meantime, they're saying that it'll stay on mail or if you touch somebody. I don't understand what they're doing.
And the thing is, too, you have to, after you touch this stuff, then you have to touch your face. It has to get into like a mucous membrane, so your eyes, your mouth, your nose. So as long as even if you go touch a container of food, just wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. It's the most important thing. Mm-hmm. Don't touch your face and wash your hands.
Well, Dawn just talked to the nurse that's there, and she's saying when you go out, when you come home, you should either gargle with Listerine or peroxide.
And like the thing is, I have an immune deficiency. I went out. I went to the grocery store. I've ate out. Like we've ordered food in. If anybody's gonna get sick, it's gonna be me. Because I had the likelihood to get. If I get sick, I catch everything. So as long as if I'm not getting sick because I'm following, wash my hands. Don't touch my face. Just wash your damn hands.
What's up, Sonny? How you doing?
I just think it's funny that people are buying soap and stuff, but they're not buying toothpaste.
Yeah. Wash your hands. Stay away from people.
I'm definitely going to look out for that because, like I said, the trains here are going crazy. There's a lot of them. A lot more than usual.
I wouldn't know because I'm not near a train and I hardly leave the house.
We're right by the train thing, like railroad tracks. So we hear it nonstop.
Oh, I know every time your dad, like for the longest time, every time he was live, the damn train.
Yeah.
No, we don't. We live near an airport. I'll tell you what, it's been pretty quiet. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Yeah, normally I see like 3, 4, 5 planes a day. I ain't seen nothing in a month.
Yeah. What's up, Raymond?
I'd be surprised what's like gone as far as food too. I noticed it too, like a lot of the cheaper stuff is gone for sure, like ramen noodles and tuna and stuff, and that makes sense. But some of the stuff that's missing, it's just like, what the hell?
Well, yeah. Well, when this all started happening, people were buying fruits and stuff, and I was just like, I think you're breaking it, Smokey. Every single time you came in.
I had that with mess hall on my stream. Every time he would come in, it would drop my internet out. Yeah, well, here too. Still, it's fruit and vegetables. Like potatoes are hard to come by, and when I find them, like was it 2 weeks ago? I spent like $8 on a bag of $7, $8 on a bag of potatoes. Ridiculous.
Well, with fruits and stuff, I was just like, I was shopping with my parents, and I'm like, why are people buying this stuff? It's not like you can keep it forever. You need to buy like canned foods and bread and stuff like that you can freeze or put away. You can't.
We just got a 10-pound bag of potatoes for $4.89, 87 cents, whatever it was.
Myers has them on sale right now for Easter for $1.99. But I know like the hams are on sale. I'm like, it's all gonna be gone. But I think I'm literally going to start ordering everything offline and just having Derek pick it up. I don't even want to be in the stores for that long.
I don't care how long that's going to last there, Smokey. That thing can last to the end of the year or the end of the day of my life when I would need it. But that's the thing. They want you to stay home. Don't go to grocery stores unless needed. But eat healthy. So let's buy fruits and vegetables, which last a day or two. So then you got to go back to the store again.
This is why we are growing our own.
Hey, Mama Cookie, how are you?
Hey.
Curry, what's up? I've never tried that. I don't know. I'm not a gardener, so I wouldn't know that answer.
Yes.
I think you can.
You just get potato starch, so you can really just, if you have a potato that's sprouted like the little eyes or whatever, you just cut that. You can put it in some water to get it to really sprout too before you plant it. Where's Mo? She knows more about this than me though.
Yeah, Bouncy, you're right. Eggs were going up, and they said bacon is coming down.
See the eggs? I don't know what they were last time. A couple bucks.
And gas hasn't moved down here at all, like 10 cents. It's still at like $2.44, $2.34, somewhere around there.
Really?
Yeah.
It was at the Sam's Club it was $1.19, and then for non-members it was $1.29. And then the gas station we stopped at, I'm like, I should have waited. It was like $1.89.
Did you say Sam's Club?
Yeah. They have a gas station.
Yeah, a lot of Sam's Clubs have gas station. Costco has gas station. Not
I
us.
didn't know that. We have a Sam's Club, but we don't have a gas station.
Yeah, if you're a member, you get cheaper gas than non-members. I mean, non-members can go, but it was like it's $1.29 for non-members, and it was $1.19 for members.
Oh, okay.
But we stopped at the one over here by our house, a different gas station. It was $1.89. I'm like, should have waited.
Yeah, this Sam's Club only has the tire shop, nothing else. No.
Yeah, we have that too. It's ridiculous. Gas is the cheapest it's ever been. You can't go no damn where.
I know.
Yesterday, when I started feeling better, we put the girls in the car. We got some ice cream. We just drove around. Like, we didn't leave the car because I'm not taking them anywhere where they can. But we just drove around, like, the local, like, scenic areas and, like, the parks where you can't get out. We just drove through. just to leave the damn house. I think we drove around for like an hour. Because I told Kaylee I was going to the grocery store, and she's like, "Can I come with?" I'm like, "No, you can't go. Remember the yucky stuff." She's like, "I'll sit in the car." I'm like, "No, I've never left you alone in the car in your life." Like, she's like, "I know, but I just want to leave."
I felt that. I just want life to go back to normal.
Me too for them. I mean, I'm really a homebody, so I don't leave much, but it sucks because I do on the weekend. And during the summer, I love to go do stuff. And Ari's birthday's coming up. Like, I got away with throwing Kaylee a party because her party was right before the lockdown. And I still only had a few people here. And I staggered it because I didn't want more than 10 people at a time. But with Ariana, as bad as it's getting, like, I'm afraid they're going to have everything shut down. I'm not even going to be able to buy her anything at this point.
It's got to be coming. This is why they're doing what they're doing. I truly believe that they're going to wind up shutting everything down.
As much as people don't want it to happen, it needs to happen.
I agree. I
Nobody
told
wants-
Derek I'm going to buy her presents this weekend. Just stock him in the cabinet.
My mom said in New Jersey, the cops shut down like 7 parties or something like that in a week.
Bro, dumbass was on the corner yesterday. I sent your dad a picture. They were having a damn party. They were literally parked in the middle of the road with these 2 guys so close they could have kissed leading into this other guy's window.
I just don't understand it. People don't think it, like, nobody's taking it seriously until it happens to a loved one of yours or it happens to you. Until then, they don't care.
That's another reason why we just got in the car, because we're outside so the kids could play in the front yard. And there's all this crap, and I'm like, how do I explain to them, like, you can't be around people? And there's like 12 people in the corner, and they don't understand. I'm like, yeah, let's just go drive around.
Hey, Mama Cookie, if you got a Sam's Club out there, they have a ton of flour. We got a huge bag.
I should still have plenty. I don't have any yeast, but I know I have plenty of flour.
There's Tanya. What was the question before? Was it potatoes?
Can you plant potatoes to regrow them?
Oh yeah. Can you plant potatoes in the ground and then would it regrow to a more whatever?
And I
Hi,
said
Blake.
yes. Hi, Blake.
What's up, Blake? Eileen.
I said if you cut like the area, and I don't even know if you need to cut it, but just where the sprouts are, you can spout it.
You snore so loud.
Cray, if you're planting, you can always plant from inside too. Like that's what we do. You start the seedlings. To start them, you don't even need sun. You actually need to keep them away from the sun, just in a warm place. Yes.
And here comes the internet breaker.
Burn
Hi!
it down. Burn it down.
Mo knows more than I do, though. I'm a baby gardener.
You're a what?
A baby gardener.
So you grow babies?
Oh my
Yep, I got
God.
2 of them. They're cute.
Oh, okay.
You see, right before this, really, coronavirus was already going around, but before it got really bad, I got pneumonia, and I almost wonder if I haven't had it already. And if that's, because they didn't actually test me for pneumonia or do any,
Maybe that's what you and Kaylee had. Remember when they were messing it all up?
yeah. I think so. I really do. We were both so sick, and I had it for a bit. Because remember, your mom was like, "Go to the damn hospital."
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's more to this than what they're saying.
Me too,
I feel
but
like it's more than just a virus.
I spend so much time reading about it, and I'm just like, I just want to think about anything else for 5 minutes, but then I find myself reading about it more.
It's just hard not to. Like, I didn't want to talk about it today or anything on the live, but like, it's just hard to not talk about because everyone's going
What else
through
you
it.
can talk about?
I
Everything
know.
else is shut down. You can't talk about sports. You can't talk about anything.
Yeah, and
They
it's,
just shut down the Wimbledon for the first time since what, World War II, they said?
it's everywhere too. Like even if you go watch TV, all the commercials are, we're in this together. We're like, I've
I
literally
just sing
just
the High
been
School
reading.
Musical song every single time I hear them say it.
I know, me too.
I don't know if it's
Curry, as
airborne
far
or
as
not.
I know, it's not.
People are saying it is. Some people are saying it's not. Are you wearing overalls?
He's always
Am I
wearing
breathing?
overalls.
What?
He said, "Am I breathing?"
I
He's
wear
always
them all the
wearing
time.
overalls.
I've never noticed it.
We're from Alabama. Hello.
I love overalls.
I ain't worn overalls since I was like 12 years old.
I used to hate them, like on myself, but I love them on other people. I think they're so cute.
Kaylee has the cutest pair of green ones that she wears for St. Patrick's Day.
I know I cannot
think-
wait to have a baby so I can put it in overalls all the time.
I think JJ needs a pair.
I think
I
so.
agree.
I got a bunch of camel ones.
Of course.
Okay, that'll work.
All right, my next live, I'll have a pair on.
Woohoo!
Oh, good God. Remind me to miss that one.
Yeah, back in the 80s, overalls used to be a statement down in the city.
A statement, he says.
Yeah, fashion
Statement
statement.
of what?
What?
And we never wore both of them over. We used to just do one and let the front flap hang down and the other tie thing on in the back.
How
Stylish.
gangsta of you, JJ.
I tell you what, though, like, girls can find a way to make anything look slutty. Like, have you seen, like, the overalls where they're, like, wearing, like, no shirts, like, underneath? Their whole boobs are hanging out with, like, anything. Like, that's gross.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of not gross, but I wouldn't wear it.
Members
You need to
only
calm
jacket.
down.
Hush your mouth, Smoke.
Can you tell my face is wind burnt?
Mm-hmm.
You've been out there doing a lot of fishing, huh?
Yeah, 2 days this week.
I don't know if fishing is shut down here or not, so I can't even say if we can go or not. Because the girls were, like, because we were talking about that.
It's not here yet.
You guys can have a fishing party for Ariana's birthday.
Yeah, but then it would just be the family. I wouldn't have a bunch of people around.
Well, yeah.
But she would love that. She loves fishing. Well, no, we were thinking about, going this weekend fishing with the girls, like in the spot where we know nobody goes to. But like, the park districts are closed, so I don't know. Because a lot of places are saying like they've just waived the fee for the fishing license and you can just go. But I don't really know facts on that, so I can't even say if we can go fishing or not right now.
I'm doing it to try to stock the freezer up.
I mean, it would be good we hardly ever catch anything, but I mean, it would just be good to get the girls out in fresh air somewhere, not in our backyard, somewhere safe where there's not people.
I've got a whole cooler of crappie I got to clean right now.
I would help you if I wasn't like a million jillion miles away.
Open up the windows, put some fans on, and they'll get fresh air just like that.
Not the same thing. I take them outside and play in our backyard, but I said away from the house. Yeah, I don't know. Because then the thing is, like, even if we go to our spot, if somebody would show up, and like, I'd have to be like, yeah, we're leaving. Or like 6 feet. 6 feet.
Yeah. I went to the pharmacy yesterday to pick up medicine for my wife and my daughter, and this old man was standing right behind me. I turned around like 6 feet, and he just stared at me. What's up, Keto?
Corey, have you used corn? Corn works too.
Yeah, Mo. We're doing good. Just hanging in there.
But I mean, the spot we go, I've never really seen anybody, so.
Roxanne, you good?
Yeah. Every time you say that, I think of that song.
Roxanne.
No.
Well, at first I thought of that one, and then Ashley was singing the other one. I'm like, yeah, now that's the one I think of.
We left last night I left the house at about 6:30, and I just got home about an hour ago.
Oh, Jesus. It's too cold for that here yet.
Oh, I had overalls and all that stuff on. David's got a big pontoon boat. It was just me and him on it, so we could do our social distancing on the boat.
It's ridiculous. Like, I understand the whole social distancing thing.
Like I said, it's not
And I
serious
understand.
to people until it happens to a loved one or yourself. Then they'll take it seriously.
Well, I take it seriously. But a lot of people are staying in, though. That's the thing. A lot of people are doing what they're supposed to do. It's a few idiots that aren't.
I don't know. Come here. 'Cause there's
Well, I
come
mean,
to New York.
in the big scheme of things, like, yeah, there's still a bunch of idiots, but I mean, if you got like 10 people out and 100 people in the home, that's I still see people walking around our neighborhood. Like, there's this, like, I don't know, some chick with a mullet and 2 other dudes walking around the block. I'm like, yeah, I'm just staying inside.
So, JJ, are y'all in the under the shelter in place thing?
Yep. In the entire state of New York is.
So how exactly does that work?
You can only leave if you're going to a
It's
grocery
really not that bad.
the pharmacy, the doctor, stuff like that.
You can walk around your neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
You can like go to, like, apparently people could still go to dog parks. I'm not doing that. But yeah, you can go to the grocery store. You can still leave, but you just can't go do anything fun.
I thought shelter in place meant like stay where you are.
Exactly. But nobody's taking it to that extreme because they don't want to worry everybody.
Well, no, that's more like martial law. Shelter in place basically is you can't, I guess, I don't know. The law pretty much is pharmacies, doctors, grocery,
Well,
that's
think
it.
about it. When you're in school and you have a shelter in place, you're not allowed to leave that classroom.
That's
until
very
the shelter
true.
in place is lifted. You can't leave.
That's very true.
If you're doing that in schools, you should be doing that in real life as well.
Honestly,
They're doing everything in 2-week increments here because I think they don't want to scare everybody right off.
Oh, they just dropped a whole month for us.
Whoa.
It was 2 weeks, and then, what was it, a couple days ago, Pritzker was like, no, until April 30th.
I think they need to quit, dancing around the issue and just say, here's the deal. You've got 2 days to get everything that you need for the next 2 weeks or however long, because we're locking this bitch down.
I think they're avoiding that too because of all the hoarding stuff. So but I think there's a way to do it where the grocery stores literally, if they're like, all right, 50 people at a time, this is a set amount you're allowed to get, this is a set limit you're about to spend, that's it. Then you have to go. You can't get more than this amount. If they were smart about it like that, I think it would work, but they're not going to. So it's going to be, they say, okay, you have 2 days, and in 2 hours, all the stores are wiped out, and the rest of the families are screwed for the next 2 weeks.
I think this is just going to be a never-ending vicious cycle if they don't get it under control.
I agree. I agree that it needs to be shut down 100%, but I think there's a way that they're going to have to do it. I mean, I have enough here to survive 2 weeks. I mean, the kids might be like, oh, where are my snacks or whatever, but we have enough food. Hell,
I
Go ahead.
worry about the people that don't have money right now. I worry about the people that don't have any
Yeah.
way to get to the grocery stores and stuff like that. And I think that's why they're not doing the whole shutdown, because
yeah.
people can't afford it and people can't get to grocery stores to do so. But I do think that they need to do it, and they need to find a way to get people the stuff that they need.
Well, even if they just shut down, if they literally did what they're supposed, it's the essential jobs that's the problem. If you really just did grocery store, safety measures, and doctors, and that's it, and you close everything else down, I think it would be okay. But no, they still got my friend, they do landscaping. Somehow that's an essential job. Tell me how the hell landscaping is essential. Like, I'm sorry. You got to risk getting coronavirus because I need my lawn mowed.
I'm going to jump off here and go back in chat. They're doing our daily update for Madison County.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, I stopped watching the daily updates. I just check in like once a week, find out like, okay. And I'll read a lot of articles and whatnot. Yeah,
Could you imagine if they shut down liquor stores, though, Keto? People will be bouncing off the walls in like 3 minutes because the sale of, they said today, I think it was 55%. It went up for liquor stores already.
Yeah, like my husband works construction. That's not essential. I mean, it's essential to the economy, which is the only reason. But it's not essential. Like there are other stupid things: bicycle shops, cell phone stores, markets. Just certain stupid things that don't need to be open.
I think that liquor stores are essential, Keto, because people are going to go crazy if they don't get their alcohol. There's a lot of alcoholics in the world.
But you can get alcohol from the grocery store. So all the liquor stores can be shut down. Because I can get my wine from the Schnucks right around the corner.
Has anybody heard I've only heard a couple of reports here and there and nothing major about homeless people. They got to be spreading this shit like wildfire.
Yeah, so here they're trying to do, open up churches, implement stuff to keep people off the streets, but no, and I mean, it's bad. They're really struggling, like, and the people that are like lower class, there was a guy over by like the store begging for money for toilet paper and trash bags. I'm like, here,
I
dude.
would not give a homeless person money. I would go and buy it for them and then give it to them. I'm not.
So
but I'll give
depending
you food, but I'm not giving you money.
Depending on the person, and like just based on if I think they're serious or not, I'll sometimes give them cash. Like it's a fight. But here's my other thing. Like in my heart, whether you believe in a higher power, God, whatever, I know that I'm doing the right thing. So even if he's lying, I made the choice to do the right thing and be a good person. So it's $5. I'm being good. I'm doing what's right. I'm showing kindness in a world where kindness isn't showed very often.
How I see it though is if I have the time to go into my pocket or into my purse or into my car to get you money, then I have the time to go into the grocery store and buy you a sandwich and a drink. And I'd rather do that because a lot of homeless people, and it's really sad to say it, but are alcoholics or drug addicts, and I'm not going to give them money to go and support their bad addiction. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you a sandwich and I'm going to give you a drink, and then you can either be happy
It
with that, or
depends
you can be
too.
mad that I didn't give you cash to go support your habit.
It depends too, because I can kind of tell the ones that are. You can tell who's alcoholic and who's like really hungry. So like if I'm in a rush with the kids or whatever, yeah. But there have been times where I'll go in. There's this one guy who he's been waiting on his disability. He's in a wheelchair. He's got one leg, and he's out a lot. And I'll take him through the store, get him food, get him like body wash and whatever he needs. But then there's times where I'm like, it's a $5 bill here.
See, I would not give that guy a beer. I'd give him a soda. Take a soda. You don't need beer.
That is kind of funny. He was that forthcoming with it, you know.
Well, see, and that's the thing too. If you're honest with me, I'll be like, all right. If you're honest with me about what you're asking for, like me and Derek went to a liquor store and this but it was bull crap because then they ended up stealing anyway. They're like, hey, can we get $1? We just want to get a beer. I'm like, sure. So I give them $1, and as we're in the store, like we see the owner chasing some people. He's like, they just stole. I'm like, are you serious? And it was the same people I gave money to.
It's
I
hard
just can't like, I don't know, bring myself to supporting someone's addiction. So.
But I mean,
because if you're begging on the street for a beer, you can't afford to go buy a beer, then you have some issues.
Yeah, that's true.
You have some issues,
this
and I'm
was
not going to sit
different.
here and I'm not going to support it.
This is different. This was a couple going in the store and they were short $1 for some beer. That's what we thought. But it's the hood too, and that you find that a lot in the hood.
I'm just like very like anal about that stuff. Like I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to support you doing it.
Well, and see, Derek and I are two different, like, because here's the thing. Anytime I see somebody with a sign, I want to go buy them food or I want to go do something for them. And Derek's like, you know, there's been on this corner with that cardboard for the last 4 hours. How hard would it be for them to walk 10 feet to that store with the hiring sign and put in an application?
Exactly.
He's like, you can't, you need to help yourself. And I'm like, well, maybe there's reasons that he's like, if he can sit there on that corner for 4 hours in this heat or in this cold with the sign, he can hold down some kind of job. We see differently.
You got this one guy in my neighborhood that my wife and Michaela found. He's always out begging for money. Meanwhile, he's got a nice car. And we saw the apartment building he lives in. I'm like, I don't know. And they bought him stuff. They bought him groceries.
Yeah, I do that for the most part. A lot of times it is I'll go buy them a sandwich, a soda, a snack, and sometimes like some socks, deodorant. That's normally what I do. But there's sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I'll just give them cash. Because one, it's quicker and easier. Or two, like the guy was standing in the store, I gave him the $5. I watched him go back in the store and get what he said he needed it for. And I'm the type that I would, if I gave you the money and then you went to the liquor store, I would confront you about it. But I mean, there's this one guy in Tennessee who me and my mom actually watched him. He'll stand like on this corner with the sign saying that he's retired military or something, blah blah blah. And someone will drop him off in the morning. He'll stand there all morning. It's like a job, and he makes so much money doing it.
No, I couldn't just give money.
And there's some people like that. Like I said, it just depends on if I read the situation. And normally I might, except for that one time where we gave the guy $1. But I mean, I knew he was going to get beer anyway. Because he said so.
That's number 2, JJ.
No, that's number 1 today.
2.
What?
I did not take
What?
any.
Are you limiting your drinks or something?
We're rationing.
We just make a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been using a lot of like the Crystal Light packs and stuff like that.
And we just got back from the store a little while ago, spending over, what, $200 again?
Keto,
That's
it
just
wasn't.
on everyday groceries. Like we weren't even like stocking up.
It was in Chattanooga keto. But I've also seen it in Knoxville too.
Curry, this is that stuff from Sam's Club. It's called Sparkling Ice. It's 0 sugar water, flavored water. It only has 5 calories.
I like the Walmart stuff better though. The Walmart.
I just wish mine doesn't have it in cases. You know, they don't have a multiple flavor case. So I don't want to just pile up on all on one thing. At least this one, it comes in all different flavors.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're good, Sonny. Oh, there goes another train.
I can't get stuff like that because it'll. Oh, stupid neighbors. It'll go through. We'll go through it so quickly. That's why I just get the water flavor packet, or like the big things that we make, like gallons of Crystal Light or whatever. Because if I get those, the girls will just sit and drink them like it's no joke.
Well, I made it like a joke for the rationing, just so they don't drink 5 of them a day.
And it's not even just the kids. It'd be Kenny. It'd be Derek.
Roxanne.
Hi. Leave him alone. Kenny's at work. They doing that thing, the emergency. He went yesterday. He said he was so sore when he got, because they set up for I don't know how many areas with the emergency tents for all the supplies and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess it's being spearheaded by the Salvation Army. But so all the Salvation Army and the Habitat for Humanity guys are taking their big box trucks and delivering supplies to like the local clinics and everything.
They just busted another person. I think this guy was a Hasidic Jew. He had stockpiled all these medical equipment, you know, like masks and hand sanitizer and gloves and gowns, and he went to sell it to a hospital. I don't know what the amount of things he had, but he was selling it for $12,000, and the FBI caught him.
It's ridiculous. I know my friend had bought like 1,000 gloves for their shop or whatever, and she's like, I'm the only one that uses them, so she like donated all of them to the local clinics and stuff.
I looked in Walmart. I don't even know where to buy masks because they're saying that everybody's going to be wearing masks sooner or later for a while. Every time you go out.
I'll crochet you one. I know. I don't know how effective that would be though. I mean, you think it'd be more effective than the paper ones?
I know. Hey, Bubblebits.
Well, you could wash the
The
crochet one.
Yeah,
Hey,
I do.
Monica.
I like mine.
I haven't seen you in a while, Monica. How you doing out there, Cali?
I'm just eating hummus. I don't want to crunch so loud.
Single serve.
I don't care.
Hi, Monica. All right, hang on. Kayla needs a Band-Aid.
Doing all right, I guess. Kind of strange. I sent Mike a text after you had said something Ashley, and I didn't even get an answer.
What?
What's up, Section 8? Erase Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I texted him, and I didn't get no answer.
Huh.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought that was from him. Let's see. Section 8, hello. I'm okay. Oh, really? I'm surprised they were going to do that, Monica.
You're all good now? Okay. She was playing with the cat and his with the little string thing, and his claw kind of got strained, cut her hand. She's not bleeding or anything, but she felt like she needed a Band-Aid, so I just gave her one.
They say a lot of things about not working or working. They go back and forth on their word. It doesn't really matter what they say, honestly, because they don't tell you anything that's right anyways.
Yeah, I don't trust any of it. I do wish that they would just shut my husband's plant down, though. Instead of him working less, they literally have him going in earlier around all these other people. And their idea of protection, because he's quality control, so he actually has to be closer than 6 feet to people, is a face shield.
See, here they stopped all that because they said they were going past all these construction sites, and they've noticed a lot of people, a lot of construction workers are not doing the social distancing, and they honestly couldn't. So they just stopped all that kind of construction here now.
Yeah, I'm waiting because he does prefab. So instead of being on site, they erect the walls for like the Myers stores and stuff like that. But his job is to go. He has to get up on the beds and he has to go and check everything. He has to communicate. So he has to be closer to these people than the 6 feet limit. But they are checking everybody's temperature before they start work and doing all this other stuff. But it incubates for 2 weeks. So you could be sick and you think you could touch him and then, oh, he's got it. Even if you come in tomorrow with a fever, if you touched him yesterday and it's just stupid. They just need to shut everything down. That's not like seriously essential.
And then you're using the same temperature reader thingy on everybody else. So
yeah, I'm hoping that they're just using, like, a lot of places are using the scanners, and I'm hoping even if not that because they have like those little plastic things that go. I'd be like, you got to do the ear or my forehead swipe thing. You're not putting anything in my mouth. No. I don't. He hasn't really told me how it's worked. I think they only check the temperatures right now if they feel like that the person seems like they're sick, which, like, incubation period. I don't know. I think that they should, like, the smartest thing probably to do would be to leave a grocery store open for a few hours a day, and other than that, like, just a short amount of time.
Yes, leave it open between a certain amount of, whatever time and time, and shut it down.
Yeah, just for like 9 to 5. All the grocery stores are open from 9 to 5. All the gas stations are open from 9 to 5. That's it. And other than that, just healthcare and safety workers like police officers and fire departments. Other than that, I really think if they did that, it'd help a lot. But they're not going to. It's going to come to that point, though, if people. And I don't really think it's a lot of people not taking it serious because lots of people are staying home. It's just like if you're required to work, and my husband's job got rid of the point system, so if he wouldn't go into work, we'd be without money, but he wouldn't get fired. But not other jobs aren't like that. If you don't go in, you're fired.
I don't know.
They have and that's the thing too. They have like where parents can go get like food and stuff for the kids, for like the families that don't have enough for the lunches and whatnot. But then you think all these people are touching these, I don't know, one family member once a week. That'd be smart. I mean, we only go shopping typically on Fridays, and then like, I mean, I guess sometimes if we forget something, but there's multiple stores.
Oh wow! How do you even keep? What was I going to say? What the hell was I? Oh my god! I lost what I was going to say.
How would you control that?
Yeah, how would you even control that?
Yeah, I couldn't do the once a month thing only because produce. I mean, we get our bigger stuff. Like I think there's certain things I only buy like once a month, but well, because like the produce would go bad before the month was up. That'd be my issue. I mean, the summer it's a lot easier because like, I'm planting a lot of it. Well, Bubba was I wipe everything down. I keep my hands in my pocket. I have a mask that I crocheted, but I'm not even going out at all anymore. I think it's getting to the point where I just not going into stores. If I leave, it'll be in my car and that's it. I'll drive around the neighborhood and come back home. Yeah, that's smart. I don't think I could shop for the whole month. We could do a couple weeks at a time, but I think the kids would eat up all the snacks. They're sneaky. Well, no, we don't even have the right mask because the government shipped us the wrong mask. I wonder if they fixed that. I haven't looked. I haven't watched a conference in a while.
Just ask JJ everything you need to know.
Oh, we talk about it a lot. But I mean, mine's more like Illinois. That's us. Like they sent the governor asked for a certain amount of masks, and they sent us surgical masks instead of the eye, whatever the hell we're supposed to have. They sent the wrong mask. Yeah, I don't know how often they're handing them out. We haven't done it. Derek thought about it. I'm like, no, leave that for the people that need it. We have the food. I mean, just because they eat like gorillas, we have the food. But I know like they're also setting paper packet pickup for the parents that can't do online stuff with their kids. Like I said, none of it's required though. And they have set up from 8 to 6 the Chromebook pickups every 2 weeks.
Got to be careful with that too. Last week there was a teacher handing out Chromebooks. She had the virus and didn't even know.
Jesus, they're they have certain things there. I know they're doing it not even from the building; they're doing it from a bus. And I know like there's a bunch of things in place. But if I got the Chromebook, it would get wiped down with Lysol wipes and sprayed and
yeah.
Anything that comes into this house. I have 2 cans of Clorox, like disinfectant spray that is stationed around the house. And then I have like rubbing alcohol. Like I have like right next to my nightstand in case like someone were to bring something in from Amazon and I touched it and pour the alcohol. Like I'm just being ridiculous. Oh, we got to pick up the Chromebook the 9th, which I think is crazy. They're implementing this stuff now. They started the new whatever, but they're not handing the Chromebooks out to the 9th. But what about the parents that don't like? We have one, but it'll be helpful to have the other one since I have 2 at home, and they're only giving out Chromebooks for the third to 12th graders, so I can use my computer for the kindergartner
Yeah,
for ABC House.
they give in the kindergartens Chromebooks here.
Yeah, not here. Here, only 3rd grade and up is, and it's crazy because the stuff that her teacher has sent, like a lot of it is online, but they're not. I mean, I can go get packets, but you used to go out practically.
I just
Yeah,
realized Michaela's still asleep, Dad.
What?
I just realized Michaela's still asleep.
Yeah,
Is she?
no.
Oh.
She was probably up to 7 o'clock.
Ashley was up pretty late.
Well, she wanted to go out and go shopping because my daughter did something very special. And so did my son. They gave us money just to make up for a lot of the money that we were spending on things. So they gave us a bunch.
Aww.
OG
You got such
style.
good kids.
And we didn't even have to ask. They just did it.
You have good kids. Ashley's like, well, thank you.
Well, I'm not gonna. If I have money, like I'm not gonna just like. I eat the food too.
Yeah. Well, I
Wash
mean,
my
you'd be
clothes here,
surprised how
shower here, like I just can't.
you'd be surprised how many kids are ungrateful and not like that at all.
I literally am 19 years old. My parents could have kicked me out.
Not a lot of kids see it that way. There's 25-year-old men still living at home with their mama feeding them. People are just, it's ridiculous.
If I can help my parents, then I'll help my parents. And anyway,
Did Michaela bring the cake to the workers at the hotel?
Yes, she
Yeah.
did that yesterday.
Really good kids. I gotta write down that brownie recipe. I have to actually think about what I actually do. I suck at recipes because I don't really measure anything.
lay down.
I think a lot of people that cook are like that, though. They don't really measure anything. Hi, Oji-san. Oh, hang on. Oh. Ah, go back on.
Aw.
There you go. No. See, he's darker, though, but I know you like weird stuff, so I'm like, you can have this one. I gotta fix his arms. They're too long.
Cute.
He's kind of looks weird. Ah, no! Don't want to show my face.
Well, we already seen it.
I look a mess.
Michaela like painted my cup.
Oh, that's cute. Thanks, Mama Cookie. I have JJ has a better version of it somewhere that I made for his wife.
Do you want me to show that one?
Yes.
Mom,
Thanks,
please.
Clovis. What,
Can I
baby?
change, Mom?
Yes, you can change your clothes. But only once. You don't need to be changing like 30 times a day. I know you.
What are you doing? Why are you so guilty?
Well, thanks, Oji-san. You guys are nice.
Baby, it's a raccoon.
I agree,
Okay.
Monica.
I know the name here.
Mailman's.
And he's holding a bowl. or cup?
Bowl.
You help.
Because like in the
You help.
Mandalorian where they're arguing and he's just sitting there holding the bowl of soup. I made a bowl for Oji-san. I just haven't decided if I'm gonna attach it or not. Or I think I might have to because his arms are like way too long. They look funky. But then I haven't decided because I have so much time since I'm not gonna be able to send that out till Christmas. That little thing that he floats around in, like the little bassinet thing. I'm thinking about making one of those for it. I think it'd be kind of cute.
Did you hear that Yoda actually has a last name? No.
Oh. And that's not actually Yoda. That's that little. They're just the same creature.
What is that?
But yeah, I do. And I mean, there's certain parts of this that are nice too. Like I feel like it's bringing a lot of togetherness for families that don't really spend a lot of time together.
Yeah.
I mean, there are good aspects in anything. You can find the good and the bad in everything, and that's kind of what you got to do in a situation like this. Haha, Yodel-hee-hoo.
Yoda-lehi? Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's funny.
Yoda-lehi-oo.
I needed that. Yeah, like they were saying that people are doing things they haven't done in years.
What's up, Raven?
Like
That was a good one, Monica.
like families are staying in and playing board games, and I mean we did that anyway, but we played
I'm
cards.
waiting for another round of BS, Dad.
Uh-huh.
I assume he's the one that wins that.
No, I
No.
win that.
Really?
Can you help? Can you help?
Kenny bought Cards Against Humanity. We played that the other night. It was fun.
I just have not had any motivation to clean or anything lately, and I need to. I think this is kind of like mini vacation or something.
What do you?
You have to rewash the clothes in the washer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think I'll fold clothes today. That's what I'll do. I honestly, I just make a couple of like. That's what you should do instead of like making a bunch of like. Just make a couple of goals each day and do those.
Oh, I do, but I don't execute it at all.
But
I'm like, I'm gonna get up tomorrow. I'm gonna do my laundry, and then we'll go from there.
you have to do them though. Just do like okay, and I'm just like I'm gonna do one load of laundry today. Be like realistic with yourself.
Okay, I did that, and then I didn't put it in the dryer. I left it in the washer.
Set a timer. I've done that, especially when like a lot of times Derek goes in the basement. I fold everything because I used to do that too. I go down, I put something in the washer, I come up, make dinner stuff, and forget about it, and go to bed, and then we go, oh crap, I forgot.
Can
to
you
switch this
help?
on.
How can you
You're so silly. Want to say hi to Ashley?
Hi, Ashley.
I think. Show me her.
She wants to see your face.
Hi,
Hi,
beautiful.
Ashley.
How are you?
Oh, show you lost your tooth?
Awesome tooth.
Oh, did the tooth fairy come?
Did the tooth fairy come?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
How
that's
much-
awesome.
She actually lost two teeth really close together.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the tooth fairy left the money with Daddy for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got $4 for your teeth.
And I didn't know I need you to.
Yeah, you got another wiggly tooth.
Mm-hmm.
They're just coming out so fast.
The
Yeah.
tooth fairy's gonna love
Maybe
it.
this one come.
Oh, my face is showing. All right, say love you, Ashley.
Sorry, Ashley.
I love you too.
All right, now we're hiding mommy's
Did
face.
she did.
Yeah, she said she loves you too. Oh, because I got my headphones in. She did say it back.
Did she say back?
She said she didn't say it back, Mom. Yes, she did.
That's so funny.
What's up, Chris?
Hello. Right, Monica? I told Mama Q that I was gonna take her and not return her.
She would be okay for a visit. She'd be like, "Can Ashley steal you from me?" No.
Lori, how are you?
Hi, Lori.
Hello.
For all the people that just came in, the title of the stream was because Ashley tried to go live twice, and for some reason it was taken down for crossing the guidelines, and all she did was say hi.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd just put people could say hello to her too.
Someone doesn't like me, I guess.
That was just so weird. Oh, what is on this?
No. Marker.
Alright. Hey, Mo, are you still in here?
Did it, OG-san? I don't understand what's going on with that. And I kind of figured mine would be because we talk about, the virus and everything, and I've seen other live streams taken down for talking about the virus. So I don't know what their deal is.
Hi, Chris. I didn't even see him come
I
in.
didn't even speak about the virus.
No, like
I know.
nothing. She just asked how everybody was doing, and then I walked her through how to put the link out, and then that's it. There was nothing inappropriate said.
That's the problem because I do it too. I'm multi-streaming to Facebook also. I don't know. I guess everything's has some kind of impact on it lately.
Hi, Lori. Trying to wake my friend up, but he's just completely out, I guess.
Maybe he's tired.
Well, wake up. It's 40 in the afternoon. It's time to get up.
Who?
A friend,
What friend?
Josh.
Joshua.
Oh.
He's like, oh, okay.
Who do you think I was talking about? Chucky? He's still asleep too.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Want to play? Gailey said yes.
Have you ever seen that thing on Facebook? It's like a little kid and she's like dancing to like the Michael Myers music.
No, but I could totally see Kaylee doing
That
that.
would be her, yeah. Next time I find it, I'll send it to you because it just reminds me of her.
She is so like, even like Ariana is like scared of when she was little. Like she was scared of Kaylee. I'll be watching this stuff and I'll be like, no, you can't watch this, honey. And she's like, well, why not?
Master of Campfires said, John, I thought you were becoming a pansy.
Mm-hmm. I seen.
Becoming one. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just a yuppie vapor.
Yuppie vapor. Yeah, I'm married
But I
to a
got-
yuppie vapor.
I got all the juices sitting here, and I'm not on my last can of chew.
Burn. Yeah, a lot of people are using like Zoom is being used like crazy right now.
Yeah, and they're all complaining. Oh, we had people porn bombing us and racial slurring us. I'm like, welcome to the world of streaming.
They're using it for a lot of like virtual virtual concerts. Like everything is just virtual right now. Like, so I watched this. Yeah, maybe that's not appropriate to talk about on here. I don't know how appropriate that is. But Say strip clubs have become virtual.
They interviewed a woman, I think it was actually a teacher, who was doing a Zoom thing with some of the classmates, and these boys came on and started doing slurs, racial slurs, and then all of a sudden, the one guy came up and they let up, and he was naked.
It's like we've been dealing with this for a while. Maybe since it's a global thing now, maybe it'll get more attention. They'll fix some of these issues,
Yeah, I think they should.
especially because teachers are using it for college courses. And
All right, Sonny, stay safe. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Foo Fighters
Have
are
a good
having a
day.
virtual concert tonight.
What's that?
there,
Oji-san said the Foo Fighters are having a virtual concert tonight.
see, there was a virtual, like the iHeartRadio did a virtual one with a bunch of different artists. Brad Paisley's doing this like Instagram thing. Hang on a second, I'll be back.
Miss seeing you too, Laurie. Hope everything is going well, considering.
I think I might take the girls outside later to play in the backyard for a little bit. It looks like it's nice again today. Not right
I
now.
wear sandals today.
It's 61 degrees outside.
See you later, Raymond. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, you want to hear something, guys? Okay.
Sure.
So I'm a hairdresser, so I lost my job right now. So I'm on unemployment. And I just got health insurance. Just got it after, I got married and stuff on my own. So I had to get it by myself. And it just got taken away from me because I lost my job and I didn't have proof of income anymore.
Are you serious?
Yes. So I don't have health insurance anymore because of this whole coronavirus.
This is bullshit.
So I
You
have
shouldn't be able to do that.
So I just sent in proof of income for my unemployment letter. So I had to send that to them. And now I have to wait and see if I can qualify for the same insurance or something else like Medicaid because I'm getting less than I was making before, obviously. So I have to wait for that to go through. And that might not even go through. Like, that might not even work. And if it does work, then I have to, after I get off of unemployment and I'm rehired again at my job, I have to reapply and send them another proof of income and go through this entire process again after I just got it.
That's ridiculous.
Well, look at that. That's a shame. Wow. I'm glad he's okay, though.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lori.
wow.
Well, my thoughts and prayers are with you guys for sure. That is stop.
Yeah.
Okay, happy positive. Does anybody watch The Masked Singer?
No.
No.
You guys are lame, really. Well, I don't want to do spoiler alerts for anybody that actually does it. The T-Rex is like one of Ariana and Kaylee's favorite people. Well, we knew it was from the beginning. Some blonde girl with a ponytail.
Mm-hmm. A high, tight one.
Yeah. They didn't even guess till the very end that it was her. I'm like, it is obvious.
One of the most annoying voices.
Oh my god, her voice is annoying. But you know what? I actually have. She's a decent role model. She's 14. She's like unicorns and ice cream and dancing, and she's not talking about boys and doing inappropriate things. So I mean, I'm more than okay with them liking her.
Yeah, I don't know about that one there, OG-san.
We started it yesterday.
I don't know if I could watch that show.
I think you could. we started it, but and a lot of things they're saying of a lot of what's being missed is all the abuse that's happening, all the animal abuse that's happening during the series, and like that's what it's supposed to like focus on is like a lot of, but you miss it like the fact that he literally kicks a tiger in the head, or that they take a little baby tiger with a pole and pull it away from its mom as she's giving birth to it, and and they're taking pictures with newborn tigers that haven't even got their eyes open yet.
And that tiger show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Tiger
That
King.
See, Dad, I told you I didn't want to watch that.
But like, I mean, the thing is, they don't focus on it unless you're really paying attention. The main thing they focus on is his vendetta against the lady and him wanting to kill her, and like how his lifestyle and stuff like that, and the lifestyles of other people who own like exotic animals. But I feel like a lot of like, and that's one of his charges and why he's is animal abuse. Bye, Oji-san.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah, we started it.
Dad,
What?
do you want to stay on here until 2?
That's funny that you asked me that because I just looked at the timer. I'm like, oh, I want to go off. I want to go take a nap.
I want to go do laundry. So we'll stay.
We gotta put the you gotta cook the ziti too.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to take the kids out to play in the backyard for a little bit because it's nice out.
There's your answer, Chris. Ashley's making big ziti.
I don't know what I'm making. Yesterday was pork steak.
I don't cook, but I have nothing better to do, so might as well learn.
Anybody.
Well, I'll show you. You'll do it, but I'll let you do everything until you start making a little mistake, and then I'll let you know what you're doing wrong.
Anybody can cook. You just got to take the time to learn.
I made dinner the other night. What did I make?
Section
Broccoli
8,
chicken teriyaki.
Yes. Yeah.
It's sad that I know that. It's kind of pathetic. I know because I want that recipe because I wonder if it's simpler than mine.
Oh, it's very simple. I have it on Pinterest. I'll send it to you.
Awesome. Because Kaylee loves it.
Yeah, it was good.
I want
And
to try
it's
making.
universal, so like you can make it with like shrimp and stuff like that too. It doesn't just have to be chicken.
Oh, they love shrimp. I want to try. There's like a recipe for like this orange chicken. I want to try to make that. Because Kenny loves orange chicken.
Oh, Dad, YouTube just sent me an email. My video has been removed.
I don't understand.
Yeah, okay.
why.
You gotta answer. See if you can answer and say, well, what the hell did I do? I just said hello.
Did you have like music in the background somehow?
No.
It says, as you may know, our community guidelines describe which content we allow, blah, 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 blah.
But
There was no content. You popped on for 3 minutes and it was gone.
I'm sending them a message.
I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Say literally, I said hello and you guys took me down.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, wait, I can't send. I can only send it to somebody. I can't text them back.
That's bogus.
I can't message them back.
Oh, it's probably a do not respond.
It says it had something to do with COVID-19.
You didn't even say anything about it.
Oh, so I guess come chat with me, whatever you titled it. That's code word for COVID-19. Oh, I said it. Now we're gonna get shut down.
I don't understand why you're not allowed to talk about it. I'll tell you why, because
I didn't even
they're
speak
trying to
about it.
control propaganda and being controlled. That's what it is. God knows, like, somebody's gonna find out their truth. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
need
don't
to-
understand why I can't speak on it. It's not like it's some kind of big secret, but okay. And we've been talking about it this entire chat. How come he's not getting taken down?
You know
Yeah.
why? I'm JJ.
That'd be more reason for them to take it down.
Monica, yeah, I guess so. Monica, she literally said hello, and 3 minutes later, it was gone.
Yeah, I just said hi and asking how everybody's day was going.
She asked how
I
everybody was
wasn't gonna-
doing.
I wasn't going to speak about it on my group, my live.
Yeah, she
And
just said
nobody
hi,
in the chat was speaking about it either.
and then I walked her through how to put the link down. Apparently, copy and paste is code word for COVID-19. Who the hell knows?
Apparently.
Well, none of my daily videos, and I got, 19 or 20 of them up now? They're all
Yeah, what the
named
heck?
guy. Well, some people got it like that.
Oh.
It's because they love the deep voice.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, I think on that note, I'm gonna go.
Oh, my other video has been removed now, too.
Oh my god. You didn't even say anything on the second one, did you?
I said, hi guys, I don't know what happened. That's as far as I got.
They'd be like, well, she's in relation to the person that puts out these videos. Because we don't want to mess with him. We're just going to take hers down.
Yeah.
He's crazy. He might shoot us in the head.
Hey, what's up, Cody?
Hi.
No, let's take it down because I said shoot.
Yeah.
I agree, Bubbles.
That's the problem. They knew.
He gave me the A-OK. Maybe I should email them and tell them that he gave me the A-OK.
Maybe.
I still haven't gotten new glasses.
Derek needs to get new glasses so bad. He's had the same pair of glasses for 11 years. They got like duct tape and.
Glad you're here, Cody.
Well, no, the frames changed. The lenses are still the same. And the frames are like 8 years old.
Well, me and Dawn had, and Ashley was going to set up an appointment to go get our eyes checked, and yeah, they canceled it.
Yeah, we were going to set up stuff for him, but
Yeah, I was just going to tag along with you guys if they said it was okay because I lost my job. But
Kaylee has a dentist appointment for a couple of teeth, but by the time they get her to the dentist, she'll already have lost them.
Yeah.
She already lost one of them.
I had a meltdown when my boss texted us saying that we weren't going to be open until further notice. I had a breakdown.
I get it.
My dad was laughing so hard.
Of course he was, jerk.
Then he finally
I was just sitting there going, what the fuck is going on here?
I was like, I just want to work. And he's laughing.
Yeah, I had to explain to the girls that they shut down school for another month. I don't really want to tell them that, like, hey, you're not coming back until fall.
That would be a pretty good time there, Cody, I'm sure. I don't think my kind would be appreciated in Michigan these days. My kind as being New Yorkers, because everywhere New York cars go, they're pulling over and telling them to go quarantine for 14 days.
Yeah, you could keep your New York stuff right there in New York. When you figure that out, let me know, Mo, because I've been trying to figure that out for a while.
I'll use this. I use a crimper. That Instagram picture that you liked of mine and commented on, I used a crimper for it. Super easy.
We're talking about where there needs to be a way for you to do our hair from 2,000 miles away.
I know. But
Like, I literally talked to her about, like, I should buy you a bus ticket so you can come do mine and the girls' hair. It's the most expensive hairdo, but
I wish.
hell, gas would be cheap enough to come visit right now if it wasn't for the fact that you can't go anywhere.
We can't escape.
Like that movie, Escape from New York.
I want a crimper.
I got it from Walmart.
But I mean, I could just braid my hair into little braids and then take it out, and it does kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I would recommend doing that instead of putting heat on your hair, but I got bored and then just was like, I'm gonna buy one and I'm gonna use it. And I love it.
You might feel that way. The police force may not feel so well if I came into Michigan.
after I get off here, I need to find out if we can even go fishing.
Yeah, I just got a message. I got to do a little research myself on something, a pretty important issue.
Turkey hunting?
No.
I also, Mama Cute, look, I bought this thing for Michaela in Christmas. I use it all the time because I'm lazy. And I don't want to buy myself one because we already have one in the house. But, you know, like, round brushing your hair?
Yeah.
It's a blow dryer and a round brush. So all you have to do is, like, turn it on. And
That's awesome.
I know, I was obsessed. I was like, I need it. Then I was like, I don't know what else to get Michaela, so I'm just going to buy it for her for Christmas, and then I'm just going to steal it and use it.
I do that stuff. I bought Derek, like, this really nice dartboard with, like, steel-tipped darts and stuff so I can play the dartboards in the garage.
See you later, Bubble Bitch.
Bye, Bubble.
Goodbye.
I don't even know where my beard comb went. The one that the iron one.
Well, that thing is garbage anyway.
You
Yeah.
probably threw it away.
No, it's in this mess to my right over here somewhere.
I found this, I seen it right before school started, but I haven't seen it again. It's like a hairbrush that looks like a straightener, but it's just a brush with two bristles on each side that you can use with a hair dryer, and I want to get that for Kaylee's hair because I don't want to use an instant straightener on her hair. But I haven't seen it since.
So,
What time did you say? What time did you say to stay on till 2?
Two
yeah.
Oh, okay, well we got 2 minutes.
But Mo just got back.
I mean, I'll stay on for until 2:30. Then I gotta go.
Don't want to mess with your sleep schedule.
I can't because 2:30 I wanted you to start the ZD.
Oh. Well, you'll sleep very peaceful tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I had a rough night last night. Mom said I was having some kind of nightmare. She woke me up a few times, and the funny thing was, I can't really remember what the dreams were about, but I know I went back to them when I went back to sleep then.
Yeah, sometimes I don't remember my nightmares, but I know I've had them because I'll wake up like in a cold sweat and my muscles will be achy. But I really think that's what's going on with me because I thought that I was sick, but then I'm like, well, I wake up in the morning and like my muscles are achy and I'm having trouble breathing. But by like 4 o'clock, after I've started going through my day, I'm fine. So I really think it's just from having anxiety attacks all night long and then nightmares.
You see that, Mama Q?
Good to see you too, Monica.
No, what I put up on
Not
the
that
screen.
one. No, hang on.
Good to see
No,
you.
you're not. No. 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 I'm against all
See you
these.
later. And
Do it.
Cody, I don't think I'm going to be able to go this year. It starts in May. I have a feeling they're going to shut it down. I got to call my local DEC again and find out.
Oh, yeah. I get a reprieve from eating a sandwich.
No, you still have to do it because he lost by default.
No.
For unseen circumstances, the penalty is you must eat the sandwich anyway.
Michaela.
Just for men. I tried that once, Chris. I needed 2 of those boxes to try to do some of my beard. And it wasn't even like this. It was just when I had a goatee. Where'd she go? She gone.
Oh. Michaela? Hi.
Go. Sleepyhead.
I was up.
Get out of here.
I've been up for an hour. I'm watching Tangled.
An hour. All right.
I'm watching Tangled.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be the outcome here too, Cody. I'm going to probably stay on another half hour, Tanya. What's up, Jeff?
I got an email and it kicked me off. Hi, Jeff. Hey, Mo, I wanted to tell you our plants, they sprouted. The watermelon, the Brussels sprouts, and the beefsteak tomato started to sprout. We only planted them like 3 days ago. Maybe I put too many seeds in each spot.
Yes.
The girls are so happy. They've been checking every morning for the sprouts. Yeah, see, I know you'd appreciate it, Mo. I was so excited. I mean, we planted 120 seedlings. That was a lot of work.
There's a room we're going around. Like Cuomo.
I'm not going to use them all, though, so I think I'll just, like, donate them.
Donate what?
So after our seedlings, they've, like, finished off and they're ready to be planted into the ground, the ones that I don't use.
Mm.
Because I have, like, 6 watermelon seedlings, and I'm not going to need all of those.
We tried
Get myself a
pumpkin
tree.
one year. I never got one pumpkin out of it.
Oh, pumpkins are a pain in the ass. I've done them once, and I think I planted too many in one space. But yeah, we got pumpkin, beefsteak tomatoes, and there's ones that are like called the rainbow combination. So it's like purples and it's pretty color. Tomatoes, Brussels sprouts, banana peppers, onions. I think that's it.
I'm,
what? Because I'm
old school, Cody. When I don't fish much anymore because I since I moved up here, I haven't fished much. But when I did, it was always worms.
It depends on what you're fishing for. That's what I use. So like obviously catfish is stink bait.
No. Yeah, she likes to sit on my lives a lot.
I like using lures because they're a lot simpler than the damn worms, but
I don't touch the worms. I make somebody else touch the worms.
of course. I used to be like that. I used to like I wouldn't touch the worm, I wouldn't take the fish off.
Nope. I don't do any of that. I'll come fishing.
Yeah, I know
with you,
worms are
but you gotta
universal,
help me
but
the entire time.
I know worms are universal, but I feel like stink bait works better for catfish than worms. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Mo. They said that like plant like 2 to 3 seeds in each one, and then once they've fully started coming in, to pick off all the ones that aren't like the longest ones, the strongest. I'll probably be messaging you with questions this year.
I think I'm gonna rearrange my room. Hi.
Jasmine is gonna do one of her walls like that.
That's stupid.
Michaela wants McDonald's.
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, it's nice to want. It builds integrity.
Yeah, I
What
know.
is-
You're acting like he's gonna actually
I would order you McDonald's, Michaela.
thing.
I ain't having nobody come here and deliver it. You know, this freaking woman from, I don't know, what did Jack order that from?
I didn't order it.
Jack did the last time.
Like a Grubhub or
Yeah, whatever. And the woman had her son bring it up, which was like 9-year-old kid.
Well, it's probably safer.
I know. I don't need nobody touching the food. No, not happening.
Son of a. Seriously?
Yeah.
No, not that. Derek just messaged me. I have to work Saturday, but I still get the overtime. Start time is 10 a.m. Like, oh, hey, the rest of the world is shut down. Oh, but you're going to work 10 times more.
Not cool.
well, we could FaceTime because I don't have work.
Yeah, that'd be
Wow,
nice.
what is it? Third Saturday off?
I know I said I wanted a break, but my break time is over.
Well, he normally doesn't. They haven't had him working Saturdays. That's the crazy thing. Before this, he wasn't working Saturdays. Now he's working Saturday and going in an hour early, which they're being nice because with him calling in yesterday, he doesn't have to get overtime for Saturday.
Right.
I
But they're
do,
gonna
Cody.
get it.
I have water bottles, stickers, shirts, coffee mugs.
Yeah, you'll just don't ask for a sticker because you'll never get it.
I have a pin. I have a hard time mailing things out, and mailing now these days would really not work. So
Yeah. Aww. You gotta change your baby doll's name. She named her new baby doll Flower.
It's her.
let's
Hang
name
on.
her.
Hang on a second.
This baby.
It's the one Papa got her for. Here.
No, the stickers and the water bottles I don't charge for. The pins I don't
That's
charge.
terrible. I'm gonna dry.
Shirts, sweatshirts, and coffee mugs are on Teespring. Those I put down to the bare minimum of what they would allow me to charge.
Come on. It's gonna drop me off again.
What?
It's gonna knock me off again.
Oh, you can't get sick, Tanya.
Yeah, I think I'm still here. It's trying to kick me off really bad. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
I know. I'm a little slow at that, Tanya.
Haley's changing her baby doll's diaper. She goes, "Oh, that's disgusting." This is cute.
I have so many freaking water bottles behind the deer over there. I got a bag here. This is the bag. I was gonna make that a surprise, but I don't really care anymore. I got a bag of pins.
Yeah, I designed that, and I still don't have one.
Just gotta wait. I know.
They're definitely.
Mo, I'm still waiting on a Mama Dawn sticker too. I have been since I seen
Oh,
the.
these? Wait, you want one of these, Tanya and Mama Q?
Yes, I've been waiting on that since I seen the before they were even created. When we seen the proof of it.
There she goes. There, Carol's been waiting a while too. I know. What's up, Jake?
I'll have one by the time Kaylee graduates college. Kaylee's getting on to me about the mail being here. I don't know what she thinks is coming, so I'll do that.
One of these days you'll all be surprised.
Will we?
Hold on a second, Cody. Gotta get a piece of paper ready. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it on the Pony Express. What's up, Mojo Boy? Ba-bam! Is that Jake from State Farm?
Yes. What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis. Hey, Nate.
He wrote the email. Are you writing it down?
Wow, I don't see it. How come I didn't see it?
I took a picture just in case, so I got it.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess she did know something I didn't. All the packages from the
I
book that
just
ordered
see
in
it.
there.
It didn't come up on the YouTube site for me.
Well, I took a picture because I didn't know if you'd write it down correctly or something. So.
Yeah, ordered the girls a bunch of books, and the packages came in. Kaylee must have seen them. All right, I'm gonna pause so we can open them.
All right, Cody, I got it. It stayed up on the.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh. What is she doing over there? She got packages?
Yeah, I guess. I guess Kaylee knew something she didn't know.
Chris, I forgot to ask. Did I ask you? I don't know. My wife got a friend request from you, but she didn't know if it was you or not, so that's why she didn't accept it. And I'll have to check on the list.
To be fair, he wasn't using it for a long time. But now you are.
That was funny. I'm still waiting for him to. Yeah, that is true. I don't use it all that much, but you know what? I'm going to go look for it right now, Chris. Did you send me one? Is that what you're saying?
Michaela, calm down.
What the hell's he doing?
I don't know, but she was like, damn it.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a groundhog song. Roxanne, stop it.
I'll look into that, Tanya. I could take a picture, I guess, right? Is that all right? Or
She's gone.
all right, I'll try. We'll try a picture, and you let me know how it comes on your end and what you think. We'll work that out, Cody. Anything on Teespring, it just goes through them. The things I have here, I don't charge for. So
I swear I'm just playing yo-yo today.
well, that's all right because I'm gonna get off here in like 5 minutes and you know.
Okay. Yeah,
you
no,
guys
I
can
was.
stay on here for a second because there's something that I wanted to tell you. I didn't want to blast it on here.
That's fine. You know, I always open up I ordered the girls some books off of, offline. You remember those Choose Your Own Adventure books?
No.
No. You probably, JJ, do you remember them?
The what
Never mind.
books?
Choose Your Own Adventure books?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got Ariana one of them.
That's the books that you read and it says go back 4 pages or go back 3 pages and it'll give a different outcome.
Yeah, you get a choice like, here, let's see. This is a haunted house and it says, if you go into the house, turn to page 9. If you run away,
Right.
turn to page 5. Yeah. So I got her.
Yeah, I used to love them. That's the only book I used to read when I was a kid.
I got her. I think she'd like it. This is the haunted house, and then I got her. She likes ghosty stuff. She's really into ghost stuff. So I'm like, well, let's try Goosebumps. So I got her Welcome to Dead House. And then I got Kaylee. Okay, I'll show the book. Hang on. Got this for Kaylee.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's all huge book of Disney stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First, I'm reading that one.
You're gonna read Lion King first.
Someone's supporting mom. Hey, there she goes.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, beautiful. Yeah, you can put your name on there. Yeah, Ari comes down. I was about to take my morning nap. I'm like, what do you mean morning nap?
Me.
She's like, I was upstairs about to take my morning nap, and Kaylee came up there and interrupted me. I'm like, you do not need a nap right now. Oh, it's so nice. Now it looks like it's going to rain. We missed our time slot. Dang it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is that talking about?
What?
I just got an email from YouTube.
Saying what now?
Hold on, it's loading. Is it the video I just put up?
That's
Oh
not-
no, this is because I have Ashley on my email too, and it's talking about her thing, not mine.
Oh. I was gonna say because I'm on here. I was like, are you kidding me?
I thought he was going to say that too. I'm like, what did she do?
I was like, geez, they really hate me, huh? I thought he was about to say, like, because I have Ashley up on here.
I know. I thought he was going to say the same thing. I was going to say, what did she do? I'll read them with you.
Yes, because we did that whole share thing on StreamYards.
Yeah. That's what we would do if more than one of us streamed. I know I really have thought about that. Like, I'm deciding if I want to, like, just do a whole nother channel for streaming or if I just want to randomly stream on mine. Because if I do a whole nother channel, like, no one's going to know it's me. Like, I'd have to, I don't know.
Yeah, different.
You'd have to publicize that a lot.
Yeah. I'd have
What's up, Nicholas?
probably put a video on my channel saying like, hey. But I mean, still, I don't know if I want to do all that. I'd rather just go for mine. And I mean, it's not even about the hours, so I don't care about watch hours. So what I would probably do would just do it, hang out with everybody, and then take it off my channel. Just as a way
Yeah, I
to.
didn't think fast enough, Chris. I should have said that.
Hi, Nick.
Hi. You said that you have to tell us something off a stream? JJ?
What?
You said you had to tell us something off of stream?
Yeah. When I end it, we'll just stay on here for a second before we get off. It took Girl Scouts forever.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
just going to go with mine. It is what it is. NBA is doing D. Oh, is he doing it in D Live? I heard it's a lot freer platform over there, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'd probably just do it on mine and just erase it.
Guys,
Yes.
I just got a message.
From who?
Can you guess?
Probably. You have to tell me when we get off of here.
Hi, I apologize for the delayed response, for the delay in the process, but we've been dealing with stuff. I need information to get this done and to get to the point of us both signing it. What I need is social security number, last 4 digits, state ID number, hometown, how long resident of New York, gross and net, health insurance provider, and account number.
Who's this from?
Zachary.
Yeah, get with
Why,
it.
why do you need all that?
You don't need all that.
What the hell do you need all that for?
To sign some papers?
What the hell is it gross?
Give me the papers to sign. What's on?
Your gross income.
So the amount. I tell you what you need all of that for, and it's not for divorce papers. We need to talk about this when we're off of here, because that's, yeah. No.
I said you definitely don't need that. Have your lawyer talk to mine.
The hell? That don't make any sense. What does he
No.
think we're
My
retarded?
account number? My social
No, you-
security number?
Your account number, your social security number, that's for like getting a car and a house, and
My gross and net pay? Are you kidding?
that's like filing taxes, and they're trying to claim you on tax. Like, I don't understand. No, you
All
don't
right.
need that.
I don't abruptly, but I don't need other eyes in here that I don't know about right now. Talking about, I'm gonna have to end this, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with Ashley. We will talk to you guys later. Talk to us offline, Tanya, Carol. I'll talk to you. You know about what's going on offline. Just not. Yeah, I can't do it here. So I will just take care. Anybody else is
Yes, really.
here. Love you guys.